The One Happy Diabetic video you're about to watch contains content that was created based on our unique experiences with diabetes and should not substitute for the advice of medical professionals. The opinions expressed in this video do not reflect those of our employers, doctors, friends, or favorite grocery store checkout person. They are solely our own. Enjoy!
Hey guys, it's Bill from OneHappyDiabetic.com. Hope everybody's having a great day out there today. Hey, listen! Some interesting headlines are out. I don't know if you guys know, but apparently Paula Deen has type 2 diabetes. And there's a bit of, which I find odd, there's this bit of controversy that's revolving around Paula Deen and her type 2 diabetes. You know, some are saying, you get what you're playing with fire, you're gonna get burnt type of a situation. You know, she's making all these unhealthy meals and you kind of get what you deserve type of a situation. Now listen, I'm not here to judge anybody on how they treat their diabetes, and nor do I wish diabetes to anybody, not even my worst enemy. So the people that are kind of talking about Paula Deen in this negative light because she has type 2 diabetes, I just find really, really odd. I mean, take Paula Deen out of this whole situation and just the average American who probably eats a lot of the food that she makes, right? You know, if they get type 2 diabetes, I don't have this like negative, interpretation of themselves and how, they gave them this disease, so to speak. And one of the other really interesting factoids, I guess, about Paula Deen is that she waited 3 years to come out and say this. And a lot of people are, saying how she was hiding this disease. And, type 2 diabetes is definitely different than type 1 diabetes. We all know that. And I know quite a few people that have type 2 diabetes that, still don't accept the fact they have type 2 diabetes. It's kind of like this thing, everybody gets a cold, right? And we don't take it too seriously. I'll just get over it, or whatever the case is, or, my diabetes will go away. It's really not that big of a deal. Or, hey, I was expecting to get it, or, they were telling me for years that I was at risk and now I have it. And, some type 2 diabetics, like a lot of type 1 diabetics, really don't take good care of themselves and really kind of think of themselves without this disease. So when the kind of news hit over this last week that Paula Deen got diabetes and she didn't come right out with it, I wasn't really shocked, to be honest with you. The fact that she didn't come out with it right away. And if you think about the team of people that are working behind Paula Deen and the fact that she's kind of coming out with her type 2 diagnosis, almost backing, or the pharmaceutical company Novo is backing her as a spokesperson or whatnot. Hey, this is a free world, right? If I was a chef like Paula Deen, or a cook, or whatever you want to classify her, I ended up getting type 2 diabetes, and there was a way to monetize that, I would be, listen, I'm sorry, I would be doing the exact same thing that she was, and probably you would too, if you were in the same role as her. How can you positively spin this negative thing, negative thing meaning type 2 diabetes, how can you spin that around and make it positive, or make good out of a bad situation? I'm a chef that makes high-calorie meals, and now I have type 2 diabetes. Isn't the best message to be putting out there. Of course, everything is within moderation. You're seeing these articles that she's talking about and whatnot. But just want to do a quick response video. I don't get all this hate about it. Listen, respond to this video below. What do you think about Paula Deen coming out with her type 2 diabetes? Do you like the fact that she's only doing it now because she's backed by a pharmaceutical company? Or is it more of a strategic move, maybe? That's kind of where I'm kind of guessing. And, if you were in the same situation as her, what would you do? Would you continue to hide it? Would you have come out with it right away? How would that, affect your image that you're trying to portray out there? This is a serious disease, and one that is associated with eating poor foods. So with her celebrity in the food world and cooking meals that are in a high caloric intake, it's not an easy thing to come right out and say, hey, I have type 2 diabetes, and not be prepared on what's going to happen next. So I'm actually thinking this is a smart move for her, that she took her time and didn't come out right with it. And now she probably will be in the stage of recreating her image and herself a little bit, and hopefully it's in a positive light, and people can take some, I don't know, experience and direction from what she's done. So hope everybody's having a great day out there today. And remember, you can be a one happy diabetic too. It's all about your attitude. Listen, comment on this video, whether it's on our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter, or go to onehappydiabetic.com. See you there. You're being silly. What do? You prick your finger? And then what do you do? You prick it. There you go. You prick it and then you lick it. There you go. Oh, sweetie, we love you. You trying to be like Daddy? And then you lick it. Lick that blood off it.
Good job.
Good job.